Welcome back to Auto Rev, now the sanctuary for those who believe that cars are more than machines. They're moving pieces of art, forged with fire, designed with soul, and driven by emotion. Today, we're diving deep into a car that isn't just another grand tour. This is a statement, a rebirth, a challenge to the Super GT hierarchy. This is the Aston Martin DB12. Let's start with the name. It may sound like a simple update from the DB11, but this car is no mere facelift. Aston Martin calls the DB12 a super tourer, and after what we've seen, it more than earns the title. This is a grand tourer turned athlete, elegant in form, vicious in capability. From the outside, the DB12 is unmistakably Aston refined, sculpted, and dripping with presence. But everything's been tightened, sharpened. The iconic front grille is now larger, more aggressive. The LED headlamps have a new signature. The entire body sits wider, hugging the road with more menace. It's not just a gentleman anymore, it's a gentleman who hits the gym and knows how to throw a punch. Under the hood lies a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, sourced from AM but thoroughly re-engineered by Aston Martin's own mad scientists. The numbers? 671 horsepower, 800 Nm of torque, 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.6 seconds, and a top speed of 325 km/h. No hybrid assistance, no electric crutches. Just pure combustion fury. And the sound. Oh, the sound. This V8 doesn't purr, it growls, it howls. It sings a mechanical opera through quad tailpipes that deliver every throttle input like a live performance. Whether you're in GT mode or flipping to Sport Plus or Track, the DB12 unleashes a soundtrack worthy of any mountain pass or midnight tunnel. But what truly sets the DB12 apart is how it handles. This isn't just about brute force in a tuxedo. This is about balance, precision, control. The chassis has been stiffened by 7%, the suspension recalibrated, and a brand new electronic rear differential added for the first time in the DB lineage. You feel the confidence through the corners, the immediacy in the steering, the way it dances on its Michelin Pilot Sport 5S tires, developed exclusively for this car. Inside, Aston Martin has thrown away the old and embraced the modern finally. Gone is the outdated Mercedes infotainment system. In its place is Aston's own bespoke tech suite, featuring a 10.25-inch screen with ultra-high resolution, a new UI, and blazing fast response. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with a 15-speaker Bowers and Wilkins surround system that turns the cabin into a concert hall. The interior is a blend of traditional craftsmanship and modern precision. Hand-stitched leather, carbon fiber trim, a mix of tactile switches and touch interfaces that all screams bespoke British excellence. The driving position is near perfect. The controls fall exactly where you want them. It feels luxurious without being bloated, focused without being cold. Aston Martin calls the DB12 the world's first super tourer, and while the term might sound like marketing fluff, it actually fits. This isn't a car built just to cruise. This is a car that wants to be driven hard, fast, far. It blends comfort and savagery in a way few others can. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. No V12. Yes, the DB12 breaks tradition by not offering a 12-cylinder engine, but here's the thing, you don't miss it. The twin-turbo V8 delivers performance that not only rivals the old V12s, but adds agility and weight savings that transform the driving dynamics entirely. It's leaner, meaner, and more in tune with modern demands. The DB12 isn't trying to be a Ferrari, it's not chasing Porsche or Mercedes or McLaren. It's carving its own road, one of refined aggression, tailored brutality, and unmistakable character. It still wears a suit, but now that suit hides muscle, intent, and fire. And for those who love numbers, here's the breakdown. Engine: 4.0L twin-turbocharged V8 horsepower, 671 horsepower torque, 800 Nm, 0 to 100 km/h, 3.6 seconds top speed, 3 to 5 km/h drivetrain, rear-wheel drive transmission, 8-speed automatic ZF. But the DB12 is more than specs. It's how it makes you feel: confident, powerful, alive. It's the kind of car that doesn't scream for attention, but gets it anyway, like a sharply dressed man who walks into the room and owns it without saying a word. So what is the Aston Martin DB12? It's the evolution of elegance, a declaration of intent. A reminder that in a world racing toward electric silence, there's still room for thunder, beauty, and heart. If you're lucky enough to get behind the wheel, don't just drive it, experience it. Thanks for tuning into Auto Rev Now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below. Is the DB12 the perfect modern Grand Tourer, or is Aston still chasing something more? Either way, one thing's clear: the future of Grand Touring just got sharper, louder, and more exhilarating.